Good morning, Jake Paulers. What is up, guys? It's Jaded Donut here, and welcome back to Jaded's Music Review. Alright, guys, so today we are going to be reviewing Smokepurpp's new project, Florida Jit. I'm excited, but in all seriousness, I am excited. I actually really enjoyed the last one, Deadstar 2. I surprisingly enjoyed that album. It was a little bit long, but that's okay. And this one, I think, is 17 songs, I believe. Yeah, 17 songs. There are a few songs we've already heard in there. So maybe like 15 new songs or something. So what do you guys say we get right into it? And let's see what Smokepurpp's got in store for us. So the first song is Pop Shit. I actually reviewed that on last week's singles review. It was a decent track. Nothing special from him. Oh, and then Off My Chest is the second track, and we've also already heard that track. That track's I don't know. Lil Pump and Smokepurpp have had better songs, certainly. So I think the first new song we have to listen to is One Play. So let's get into One Play. Florida Jit, Smokepurpp, let's get into it. Okay. Ew. Don't know how I feel about this flow. This part is heat. Alright, guys, so we just listened to One Play. For the first track, it was decent, alright. The pre-chorus, the first, before the weird flow, that part was good, but the part after that, the actual chorus, I didn't like that flow at all. It was just weird. Like, yeah, that was just a weird flow. The verse was decent. Short song, 2-minute song. Okay, so let's move on to the next song, Not Code. Ain't no place in the world where I can't go. Say he won't take my chain, I cannot go. If he ain't finna shoot with that Glock phone, what a mama wrist in his eyes closed. Okay. He forgets on my teeth, got my mouth froze. I can see through these niggas like bad doors. I can beef over hoes that is not cold. Right, snake in the dark with a blind. I was just in the trap time clouds with a time go. I had to breeze at the time. Ain't no place in the world where I go. He forgets on my teeth, got my mouth froze. I like it. I can see through these niggas like bad. Alright, so we just listened to Not Code. I definitely prefer that track over the first one. He had a really nice reverb echo effect. I really like that on his voice. It wasn't like full Travis Scott, but it wasn't like flat out no vocal effect. So I like that. It kind of felt like he was like over us, like echoing out. So I definitely like that. Catchy hook. Shout out Roddy Ricch. And yeah, definitely prefer that over the first track. So let's move on to the next one. The next track is Hanging Out the Roof. Love it. Love the flow. I love the flute. Was that it? Dude, Smokepurpp just totally trolled us with a 1-minute song. What in the world? Wow. 1 minute, 7-second song. Dude, I was totally vibing with that flute. God, why has he got to do us like that? Anyways, that was Hanging Out the Roof, I guess. It was over before it even started. I mean, I can't really give an opinion on a 1-minute song. Like, come on. But I do have to say that Ronny J and Smokepurpp are a match made in heaven for sure. I love Ronny J's beats, and he fits really well with Smokepurpp. But come on, man. If we have another 1 minute song, I'm gonna lose it. Like, come on, man. You can't be having 1 minute songs. That ain't right. The next track is Outside. Okay. I rock with the deep voice. Make no sense. Another troll. It was supposed to be a 2-minute 30-second song, but he let the beat ride out for 25 seconds. That's a troll. Come on. Can't do beat filler. Come on, man. Anyways, that was Outside. I fuck with it. I like the monotone deep voice on the hook. I think he can pull that off well. Other than that, decent track. Actually, above average. I liked it. Don't know if I would put that above Not Code, but we'll see at the end. Alright, first and third, let's get it. Love it. Oh, second verse, let's get it. Put two hands in the pot like a pinball. Fuck her face with my dick through a dimple. That my bitch that came out the dirt. Just come in on the fresh in the dirt. We try to imagine and put on the shirt. 488 right, nigga. Yes. Dude, I was just gonna say that I don't think he has done more than one verse on a single song yet. He made me eat my words there. First and third. Definitely my favorite track so far. That was awesome. I mean, can I just say, Ronny J's 808s go hard. Oh my god, dude. That was awesome. I loved it. I mean, that was a really good song. Catchy hook. And he went in on that first verse. Loved the first verse. And I'm just appreciative of the second verse. It was a 2-minute 30-second song. And let the beat ride out for like 10 seconds. That's the perfect formula for a good song. So yeah, first and third, favorite track off the album so far. Next track is Mink Coat. Big Mink Coat, just for the winner. Big ass booty, I met on Tinder. Sorry. I'm sorry, alright? Been listening too much TikTok. Alright, Mink Coat, let's get it. Found out little pressure from nothing. It's all fat, they thought it was all blow so fat, you thought it was blue. In the club with my cup and I sippin'. Drink. We doing business, yeah. Give him a beat like a burger, he flippin'. Super catchy flow on the hook. Okay, so that was Mink Coat. That was another 2-hook, 1-verse song, so that's okay. It was a super catchy hook, super catchy flow on the hook, and yeah, I liked it honestly. Not much to say. It was a Smokepurpp track. I actually thought I was like when I was listening to the first hook, I was thinking like Lil Pump could be on this track. I feel like he would have been nice on that beat. But so far, Ronny J is absolutely killing the beats. Great production on this project. Shout out Ronny J for that. Alright, so the next track has our first new feature, and it is Ends featuring Young Nudie. This is weird. Oh, no verse from Smokepurpp. That's okay. Okay, so that was Ends featuring Young Nudie. Smokepurpp has been killing the hooks. Absolutely murdering the hooks on this album. Super catchy hooks. That one, no different. And for Young Nudie, when he came on, like, it was super weird, because I was thinking, like, he sounds but he's, like, rapping exactly like Smokepurpp. It's like he was trying to be Smokepurpp on that track. It's pretty off-putting. I'll have to listen to it again, but I don't know. That's just what I thought when I heard it. It was decent. But I really like the hook. The hook definitely carried that track. On my first listen, I'll have to listen to it again to hear Young Nudie out again. But first impressions, yeah. I love that hook. And Young Nudie, give or take. Alright, so we're gonna move on to track 11, and I'm really excited for this track. It's I'm Him, featuring Denzel Curry. Dude, their track on Deadstar 2 was so good. One of Smokepurpp's best songs, definitely best song on that album. I absolutely love that song. I'm missing the name right now. It'll come to me. But that's why I'm super excited for this song, I'm Him. Smokepurpp and Denzel Curry absolutely killed their first song. Let's see if they can do it on their second. Total Denzel Curry beat. Another good hook. Here we go, Denzel. Let's get it. Love the hook. Okay, so that was I'm Him, featuring Denzel Curry. I don't know. Denzel kind of didn't deliver on that track. Can't help but say I am disappointed. Yeah, it was just the hook was mad good again from Smokepurpp. But I don't know. It was just just wasn't doing it for me with the Denzel Curry verse. First of all, the way he came in was super surprising, and with that vocal effect, I didn't really like it. And then his verse was literally like 8 bars, so he was in before he was out before he was in, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed with that track. I like the hook, but Denzel really didn't deliver. Definitely What I Please is better than that track for sure. But yeah, just didn't deliver on that one. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Not sorry. But the next track, we got the boy Jack Harlow on this track. What's Poppin' himself. So we are gonna go into Tide Pen. I got high expectations for this one from Jack. Coming off a pretty big album, hit song. Let's see what he's got with Tide Pen. Sounding like he's gonna rap out Tide to Go here. Who knows? We'll see.
with a sidekick, all white, red wine with a tight pink, crossed up Pikes Peak, yeah, I'm on some high shit. Ass fat, got a young motherfucker quite still. Friends, how I'm moving like I'm Joseph Biden. By time when they sleep, hit them with the nitro. Yellow baby right kiss, got a whole ring of holes, I ain't clicking by dick.
Let's go.
Back when her mama walked in, so much brain, I'm letting SAT questions. $5,000 jeans for a bitch to sit on them. Me and your crossed up Pikes Peak, yeah, I'm on some high shit. Ass fat, got a young motherfucker quite still. 35 tip, we should get done talking. Let me feel that vice grip.
Oh my god, bro. I'm absolutely dead after that track. Oh my god. 2-minute song, but it felt like a full song for sure. Wow. Jack Harlow's flow on that hook was so good. He was sliding on that beat. Oh my god. Woohoo! Man, that was awesome. And it wasn't too corny. Like, he made Tide Pens feel sexy. Damn, Jack. I mean, come on. What's poppin', man? What is poppin'? Oh shit. Wow. Also, Smokepurpp, he brought the energy down a little bit, but still kept like a good flow. So he certainly didn't ruin that song at all. Also, Smokepurpp's, what was it? Got so much brain that he's nutting SAT questions. Speechless after that bar. I'll let it slide though. Enjoyed the hell out of that track. That'll definitely be in contention for my favorite track. I'll listen to first and third and Tide Pen to determine my favorite song when we're done with the album.
Veggie diamond cause a flood.
Oh, it's over. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're moving on to the last song. It is called Chopsticks. So, Chopsticks is the last song, track number 17. Let's end it with a bang.
Clutching my strap, fucking a bitch with my sauce on. I hit from the back. When she ain't look at my niggas, is running a home. I sock it. Yeah. I show you a thing, yeah, that we bandy hunters, the way we keep chopsticks. Let it home. I smoking on cookie, this is strong. We shoot at the face and the net bone. Niggas acting like bitchy, these niggas is cap. I've been robbing these houses since 14.
Okay, so that was Chopsticks. Kind of another boring track, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the hook, but verse kind of just dragged on. Yeah, kind of a boring flow on there. But yeah, it's a decent track. So that is it. That is the whole album, 17 tracks. And I don't know, I liked it. I think, could have taken 4 or 5 songs off of it, make it a 12-track album. It would have just been perfect. Obviously 17 tracks, a little bit long for me, but that's it. And there were short songs too, so that kind of makes up for the lengthy track list. I don't know, if it weren't for these 4 or 5 songs, I would have absolutely loved this album. But like now I just listen to those like last couple tracks and like I'm just kind of bored. And I'm not really remembering the good tracks on there. So let me take a look at the track list one more time and tell you, let me just see. So we started off with One Play. That was a decent intro. And then we just went on a pretty big tear there. Like 6 or 7 track tear. Just great hooks. And yeah, oh yeah, there was that one track, Hanging Off the Roof. The 1-minute song. With the flute beat, though, I love the flute beat. And then, yeah, tracks like Fish Scale, Florida Jit, 24s, and then Big Dog and Chopsticks. Let's see how much that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could throw Hanging Out the Roof in there, make it 6 skips. But I even might add Hanging Out the Roof. So 5 to 6 skips on this album. After the first listen. Remember, guys, this is my first listen of the album. I'm gonna listen to it again. Maybe I'll have a different opinion, but it's just my first listen. I've listened to it once, and this is like what I'm thinking. So, oh yeah, and also, like, not all of these tracks are new tracks, so I've already heard some of them, but that's okay. So yeah, overall, for Florida Jit by Smokepurpp, it was a good album, okay? I'm having trouble because, like, the bad songs are, like, overshadowing the good songs. But you know, that's gonna happen, and I'm gonna try to keep an open mind when reviewing it. But yeah, I liked it, okay? I liked it, alright? For a rating, I gave Ian an 8.5. That was a 9-track EP or album. I don't know. It's just tough because the bad songs were pretty darn bad and boring. But if you take those off, this is almost a perfect album. But we're reviewing the whole album, not just the good songs, of course. I don't know. Can I give it more than an 8.5? Maybe. You know what? I'm going to give it an 8.6, alright? An 8.6. That's generous. Just because I loved the good songs. Songs like First and Third, and especially songs like Tide Pen. I absolutely love those tracks. And yeah, so let's get into my favorite tracks and my least favorite tracks. I've kind of already said it, but I'll just tell you anyways. Okay, so I may have done a little bit of cheating. It is supposed to be one listen through and that's it. I had to listen to First and Third and Tide Pen again just to get my favorite, see which one my favorite was. And I listened to First and Third, I still loved it. I listened to Tide Pen and I absolutely adore that song. Jack Harlow needs to be charging like $500,000 for a hook, cause that was insane. So Tide Pen is definitely my favorite track off the album, and First and Third is definitely my close second. For my least favorite track, it's between Florida Jit, Fish Scale, 24s, and Big Dog. I don't know, I'll have to go with Florida Jit. And I'm not including the 1 minute song just because it's more of an interlude. If it had interlude, let's see, what is it called? Out the Roof. If it was called Out the Roof Interlude, it would have been completely okay. But it didn't. He's classifying it as a song, and it really wasn't a song. So yeah, Tide Pen for my favorite, and I guess I'll go with Florida Jit as my least favorite song. But Fish Scale, 24s, and Big Dog also pretty bad songs. But yeah, 8.6 for Florida Jit. I liked it, honestly. I mean, Tide Pen really just made the entire album. You know what? I'm going up to 8.7, alright? 8.7 just based off of Tide Pen. That song is like one of my favorite songs of the year for sure. Love that song. Liked the album. Compared to Deadstar 2 and his other albums, I don't really know right now. I'll have to do a more in-depth look through. But yeah, that was Florida Jit by Smokepurpp in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe to YFFS and like, share, tell your mom, tell your daddy, tell your sister. And yeah, this has been Jaded's Music Review. Peace out.